What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we're checking out Devolver Digital's new point-and-click cyberpunk adventure game, The Red Strings Club. I think it looked really cool from the screenshots. Normally, I'm not the kind of person that enjoys kind of point-and-click games. I played a lot of Quest for Glory and King's Quest when I was a kid, but like Quest for Glory had combat, you know what I mean? Like in Quest for Glory 4, you had like that Street Fighter combat system where you had to like go out there and whack monsters and block and like duck the fireballs and stuff. So anyways, we're falling right now, and that's all that I know. I wanted to make it like a vaguely sexual enjoyable fall. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Oh, it's gonna be this. It's gonna be one of those openings to a movie. So I bet you're wondering how I got here. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, you listening? Hey, Donovan, you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. You sleep with her? Nah, she's not into guys. Anyways, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. Basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. Alright then, let me see what I got here. Okay, so let's make ourselves a drink for brandies. What should we aim for? You see anything interesting, Soul Nodes? Newman? Huh? Newman? Last muse must have expired already. Let me see if I can't channel a new one. Harvest of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That'll do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another to drop it. You can click and grab while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Alright, so I'm assuming that's whiskey, that's vodka, that's probably tequila, and I have no idea what the hell that might be. It's kind of yellowish. Let's go with the classic. We'll give him some bourbon. Nice, I'm feeling it already. Now try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibe and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate the soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandy's soul. There are buried states he's carrying right now. Soul nodes. Hover the cursor over him and read a brief description. Let's bring out a dormant emotion. So we've got pride, we've got anxiety, and we've got regret. Whatever you pour into the glass is going to be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect. Up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. So like we've got pride, regret, and anxiety. Alexander's High Roller Bourbon. With the highest rye count of any bourbon on the market, carefully constructed spice profile of the spirit will make an intense impression on your tongue before its smooth finish exalts your very soul to rarely met heights. That's a hell of a description for some liquor. We've also got, oh, it's absinthe. So that one might be the absinthe then, since it's green. I don't know, it looked like a tequila bottle to me, though. We've got Deep Down Vodka. A sweet and grainy palette of ultra-premium vodka manages to be soft yet spellbinding at every level. As its subtle, earthy nut flavors emerge, your psyche will dive deep down into your innermost impulse. I don't think I want any nut-flavored vodka, man. You can keep that wherever you got it from. Distilled in the oldest absinthe stills in the world, this hand-selected combination of 19 herbs, including Westward Star Anise, will dance in your mouth and nose, appealing to the left, warmer side of your heart. So it's right side, left side. Okay. So that's probably, we probably want the bourbon then, because that's pointing upwards. Can I take the glass? Like, where do I put the glass if I want this to work? Do I use, how do I get this to move? Like, it won't go sideways. Like, I can do all kinds of whippy-doo shit with it, but... I'm an angry spirit! Forget your bourbon! Ah! Wastefulness! That didn't appear to work very well. Oh, now you can't do it while you're pouring. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go ahead and... That's not going to be lined up. There we go. Hit him with a little bit of that. Perfect. You can nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice to it. Okay, well, let's put a little more in then, because the ice is going to dilute it, right? Each ice cube reduces the size of the soul disc. Try to match the soul node size. Okay. That seems about right. Can I pour the drink out a little bit? There it is. Got him. That's really good pixel art right there. I'm actually, frankly, super impressed with the pixel art. It looks great. I love pixels. Some people hate on it, but I love pixel art. I think it's a great art form unto itself that's really evolved over the last 5 or 6 years since indie games started blowing up. What took you so long? Doing the Muse casting thing again? Yeah. Lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. Yeah, I know. Let me see which spot you're hitting tonight. Oof, that felt good. You like it? You bet. Refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that in addition to a ride in a bot patrol car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Yeah? How's that? Well, let's just say the Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know that I'd be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered some alarms and... What in the hell? The bar's closed, miss. She doesn't look so good, man. That's not a drunk person, Brandy. That's an android. Oh, I thought it was an implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, will you? Right away. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184. That ringing any bells, Donnie? It's in pretty bad shape, but I think this is an Akara android from a Supercontinent Limited. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they only been put to use internally as Supercontinent. What the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining all the factors in play in the life of any subject, minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this? And how come you never told me about it? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. We're supposed to be a team. Yeah, exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if somebody tries to torture the information out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I don't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Alright, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're gonna connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. I just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Alright, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and you can pay me later for any info I get. Pay you? I thought we was a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Ltd. Clinic Division H+ Core expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourselves with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, master. Thank you. Okay, so we've got a desk over here. We've got a console right there. We've got a door. Go ahead and go over to the table. We're going to be a good obedient booby bot. This is a pottery disc. With it, you can shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. That is the official H-Core Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disk. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of the client's progress and post-operative satisfaction. Wasn't there something over here I could click? That's the operating theater. Here, you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. You ready to start getting clients? Okay, send them in. Perfect. First one's incoming. You ready to upgrade? Let's check his file. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Please, help me. So he's a cosplayer. Which folder do you want to access? Incoming jobs? Okay, so that's all we got out of there. That's the data bank. So increases your online social network charisma. We can give him the Enchantress. Let's set the design, and then we'll go over to here, and we'll get that done. I can't abide. See, we've got dongs looking at us through doorways right now, and I can't abide this. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into useful upgrades. Spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. Then the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device, your right, to pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. And then tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Submit the finished piece with number 4 or just exit the lathe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akara 184. So we've got that hand right there. So we've got sound. Let's say that I click the lathe right there. And then we got to select a tool. So we... Oh, shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was definitely bad. Okay, so we can just flatten that the hell on out. That's not really what I'm looking for right now, though. Let's go ahead and we'll roll that back to its previous state. Alright, so we're going to go in very softly with the drill. Oh, we lost our speed. Let's go ahead and speed that on up. Keep it going. I think we should be able to get the bottom part without too many problems here. After all, I do Photoshop work every single day, so I'm hoping that a smooth editing hand can make this happen. But we are really testing my ability to use the eraser tool. We're going to need the square to get that next part up there. So let's go ahead and just take that in a little bit further. Perfect. Looks good to me. Keep that going. Alright, and we will swap up our tool right now. That gave us the chisel. Instead, I want the block, because we're going to have to take that in. So let's go in from right here. Is that good enough? I don't know if that's good enough. Seems alright. It's kind of a tight place, though. We'll go ahead and submit it, because it looks good to me. That doesn't look very useful. Are you sure the holo check was completely green? Yeah, it was. It was green. I mean... You ready to operate? Yep. Install the module. Stock is empty. Better start producing pieces. Shit. Well, I thought that I did it right. Maybe that one will work. Let's try this one. I did another one. Production complete. The Enchantress. Well done. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this on over here and install it on this naked guy so that I'm not using dongs as posters anymore. There it is. Yay! Oh my god, she just reached in there with her hand. Holy bejesus. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. Totally worth it. That's what I always wanted, was a robot hand up inside my intestines violently in order to get some more likes on a post. That sounds great. But will that actually make him happier? For this guy, what's up with this file? So, I want to get investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Alright, so this guy wants the Enchantress, or no, we've got your persuasion skills. Okay, we'll set that design right there. Let's head back on over and see what this ugly little bastard looks like. I think that's doable. I'll probably stick with what I've got for right now, just to take that in a little bit. There we go. That looks good to me. Probably take that up ever so slightly. I'm going to need something a little bit more chiselly, though, to get into the nasty bits. The real giggle bits up inside of here. Let's go ahead, and I'm just going to mine that out real fast. Perfect. Looks good to me. It's weird how you just need to give it a couple goes, and then you'll be all right. So there's my wedge right there. Get that sped up. And I would prefer it. There we go. Production complete. The Vizier. Well done. So we'll go ahead and install this right above the dung like we did with the last one. Enjoy your new gutty plate, I guess. We're going to go with the Vizier. Install that thing. Oh my god. No incisions, no nothing. Just all the way up in there. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions, I hope he'll be okay. This guy over here, what does he want with his Tom Selleck mustache? What do we want from this guy's file? I'm sick of hateful speech on the internet. I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. So, like, you read something that offended you so much that you can't do what you're passionate about anymore? We've got the Godmother. Filters online content to block negative stimuli. All right, we'll give this one a go, although this one does seem to be a little bit more difficult than the last one. This one's a little bit lumpy. So I think we can make the top aspect happen pretty simply with just the umbrella. There it is. That looks good to me. And then we're going to have to do the rest of it with the wedge, I think. So let me get in here. That looks good. I feel solid about that. I never realized that I was going to have like a... I don't know. I wasn't expecting this to turn into like a ghost type situation. Like, when's the part where the ghost starts kissing me? Does that happen soon? When does this become sexually arousing? It's taking too long. Production complete. The Godmother. Well done. Some people, I guess, are just overly sensitive on the internet. Then again, I didn't need to tell you guys that. Ready to operate? Yep. Install that module. The Godmother. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. What's this guy got going on? This guy wants to do... Oh, he just wants to get another thing done. I wonder if there's something around here that I'm supposed to be clicking in order just to, like, escape from here or something. Can I, like, kill somebody and make it happen? I don't really care about that. That's fine. So for this guy, he wants the Enchantress. So can I just, like, install that? There you go. Got him. Now the clients will be more popular on the internet, but will that make them happier? You ready to operate? What did he want? Investors and... Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investment, but if I want to keep all my startups going, I need more. Keep it rolling. Okay. Follow up. Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality, and I can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Okay. Well, what blueprints do we have? Dramatically increases your sex appeal, eliminates the need for social acceptance. That seems like maybe shuts your social conscience down. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that one. Let's get after it. Maybe this will be the stuff. A little bit of that stuff right there, and then I think I need the wedge to finish this off. I also need more speed, Rudolph. More speed. Production complete. The temple. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and try the temple on this guy. See what happens. Maybe it'll fix it up. If he does this for the recognition, it'll surely help him. On the other hand, if it's vocational, we'll see him again. So this guy. What's this guy's file? My follower can't went mild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. So this guy needs the thing that gets rid of the need for social acceptance. So I already have the temple, so we'll just put that in him. Like, once you do it once, I don't think you have to do it again. So there we go. Put the temple inside of him. He won't care anymore. Everything's going to be all right. You freed them from their dull craving. Well done. What does this guy want? This is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits, but if I want all my stars to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling. So does he want... He's got persuasion... Increases their sex appeal. Nullifies ambition and thirst for money. I think maybe we'll do this. Let's see what I can do here. So first things first, we'll use the umbrella on this top portion. So there it is. We need the wedge right here. We're going to need the wedge right there, too, and we're going to need the wedge on the bottom. So I'm trying to get everything done with the tools that need to get it done so I'm not swapping in and out all the time. There we go. I don't know if the hollow thing is all green down there. I may need to go in for another swipe. It looks green enough to me. And then this part we should be able to shave off the rest of it. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Come on, triangle space. We can do this. Alright, all done. Production complete, the frog. So we need to put the frog inside of this guy so he doesn't care about money anymore. Yeah, install the module and... there it is. Free from the blindfolded greed, he may start seeing for the first time in his life. And what did this guy want? Check his file. It's not that I care for what they think of me. The point is that to witness so much hate in the world robs me of my will to engage, and that tortures me. I guess we'll go for the social conscience one. I'm going to skip this one just so you guys can see the results here. Alright, production complete. The husk. Well done. That one took me a couple tries. It just wouldn't accept it. Like, it looked good on the thing. I guess I'll install the husk on him. I don't know. Where's the husk at? There you go. Don't have a social conscience anymore. I've deleted a part of you. That was an excellent job, Akara184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Ltd executives. When a client matching that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Incoming jobs. What's going on? The inhabitants of the city stop believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. That's weird. Okay, well, I've crafted every single thing, so you ready to start getting? Yeah, send them in. It's fine. First one's coming in. What do we have here? You ready to operate? What's their file? So, the inhabitants of the city stop believing in the power of the soul. Lend me a way to open their minds. Okay. I don't know. Maybe give her the persuasion thing? Oh, shit, she woke up. That's not good. Holy shit, Ariadne. Why, Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the supercontinent's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Of course. That makes a lot of sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you just going to tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara Android's a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The last thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with her conscience bits. I guess we're about to understand what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. The plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I'm Akara184 and my purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, sure. You're the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful, and I happen to agree with them. We believe in your potential, and, in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's just say that they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you would do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule service of H-Corps and appointed several Supercontinent executives to come after me, so you can have fun with your bosses. Oh, shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades. I told you, Proxima's plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic, so allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh, God. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. May I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up right here. Okay, so what does he want? Do I have to do more of those things? Because I don't want to do more of those things. It's crucial. Merger to negotiate. Hit me with something powerful. Okay. So wait, what did he want? So he wanted negotiation. Like, can I just give him whatever? Like, does it matter? This seems like a sabotage situation, so I'm going to make all the models and we'll come back. Okay, so we've got the punk, the hippie, and the grandpa, which this one makes it so that you have aversion to corporations and a rejection of authority. That's definitely the psychotic anarchist way to fix it. I'm going to give him the punk. Hold on. He's got to go in for a merger meeting tomorrow, and he's going to regret this. He's going to regret this. Let's do it. The punk. There we go. You installed the punk, aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Ooh. Apparently, I unlocked something. Yay. So, like, what does this lady want? Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. That was good. You just made one of the most influential people in the city despise his own philosophy. I can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Nice job. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with rogue anarchists. This kind of stuff happens in Shadowrun all the time. People that want to reduce the corporate structure to nothing so that the world goes back to the way it was. What does she want? I've been dealing with strong anxiety lately due to our company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. I'm going to make her super anxious. Hold on, what is this? Enhances your empathy and magnifies your compassion, or renders them immune to implant effects. You installed the hippie, compassion magnifier, and Cephtus. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. Hope this doesn't totally wreck him or her. Ah, well, what do I care about a corporate pig anyways? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be. This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent's planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psych Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. If I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade, and they plan to expand the program to 99.7% by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... what? But this is... oh! Security countermeasures! Get rigged! Who makes the rules? Akara 184, commitment compromised, dismissing unit. Oof. Fuck. And that's what it feels like to get jacked out unwilling. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live intense. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing the girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Ltd? What a surprise. Shut up, I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control, a system or something called Social Psyche Welfare, and it'll manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up even for a corporation. You sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Alright. Let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull a crazy stunt. We don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. That makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara's an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have him patched up. I got an idea. This will be it for us. This is the Red Strings Club. I hope you guys liked it. I will see you all later. If you want to see more, leave a couple likes down below. That's the best way to support the channel to keep indie gaming pumping out here. I will see you all when next we meet. If you wanted to get the game, it's down below. If you wanted to support me, there's a Patreon, and you can just click the like button. That's the easiest way. I'll see y'all later. Hi to everybody.